y'all ever gotten a little freaky? Perhaps a little too freaky?
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love.
How somebody gets addicted to balloons is beyond me. Surely this man has that of a stellar, that of a just decadent reason as to why he must have balloons all around him.
They're beautiful, they're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them. Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive, but sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
It's just like Toy Story, guys. You know, Andy, he loved his toys so terribly much. And this guy goons to balloons so much he can't help but feel like they're alive.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades.
5 decades? Holy shit, this brother's been jerking off to balloons longer than I've been alive.
Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
Fucking yikes, 50,000 balloons? This guy is like the balloon pimp. He's got all the balloons. I would reckon to say he's got all the balloons on fucking Earth. This bastard's why we're having a fucking helium crisis. True, that's a fact. We're running out of helium. It's a matter of time. It's pretty bad.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble. You know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite is the spherical one.
Personally, I would imagine that, I don't know, almost all balloons are spherical in some form or fashion, as far as I'm aware.
Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know?
Not only is he gooning to the balloons, but he's putting it in ways that we can understand. Examples that we as a community could come behind. Of course, I have my preferences. Preferably human women. Preferably, right? Now, I'll settle for a balloon, but, you know, it doesn't quite get the job done for me. For some people, it does, but alas, I am not Julius, right?
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary.
Look at that! He's got his favorite fucking balloon right next to him. Oh, look at that, dude. He's trying to get lucky tonight.
I sleep in my balloon room every night. When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
Dude, this guy sleeps in his balloon room every night. I don't know how he contains himself. Just sleeping around all those babes, you know. He just can't help himself. He's got to pull a balloon in real close. He had his favorite balloon on the bed. He's getting lucky tonight.
But Julius's obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colors.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love.
Dude, fuck, why did they take this? Oh my god, why'd they film it like this? It looks like he's about to, it looks like the balloon is not consenting here. Julius, this isn't the best light for you, quite literally.
When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter, and I get aroused.
Playing that funky ass music in the background too. I can't help but get aroused as
That
well.
way you can take a lot of abuse. I'm holding one, you know, hugging it. I'll kiss it, and it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
I've been calling him a gooner this whole time. I didn't quite know there was a nickname for them. Lunar. I'll tuck that away next time I want to insult somebody.
There's lots of people out there that feel...
Who filmed this? Who filmed this? They got feet fucking with the balloons? What is this? They're like gripping up on these balloons too? This is inappropriate. Can I show this? They're fingering the fucking balloons.
I'm a non-popper.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop.
Every single time in these TLC My Strange Addiction videos, every single time, it is the most dog shit reason for why they have this addiction. Like, this guy got a balloon gifted to him when he was 4 years old. I had a balloon when I was 4. I am not jerking off. I swear I'm not jerking off the balloons, guys.
So, after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know is my family. My wife thinks it's strange.
Wife? Wife? Julius has a wife?
But she accepts it.
Shocker, his wife doesn't want to be in the video about him falling in love and jerking off to 50,000 balloons. Every fucking way he turns in his house, he's popping a rager.
The fact that he feels like he has to keep it a secret definitely points that there is a problem.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody. It's not dangerous, and I have no desire to change.
He's cemented in his ways. He just ain't gonna change anytime soon. He loons to balloons, right? He's looning out there, and he's not ashamed of it, right? He stands firm. I'm not gonna stop looning, right? And you know what? I'll join him there. I'll start looning as well.
I heard that there was some physical attachment to these balloons, maybe sexually.
There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is
Sexual overtones is the understatement of the century. This fella has 50,000 balloons. He's got his favorites, and on top of that, he is a certified looner. There is a term for it. He's a looner. He doesn't inflate it fully just so he can get extra rough. I think it is beyond a problem.
You ever think that maybe there's something wrong?
Nope.
Nothing.
That brother is not stopping anytime soon. He's probably gonna keep looning till the day he dies.
So how long have you been doing? How many years altogether do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay, all right. So you're 62 now, so that's what, 40?
40 years.
That is more than 40 years. I'd like to make note of that. That is more than 40 years. Older than, I've checked my analytics, older than most of y'all. Most of y'all watching right now. He's been jerking at the balloons longer than most of us have been alive. How does that feel? How does that feel? You weren't even a scratch on your daddy's nutsack, and this guy was jerking at the balloons.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, and I'm going to continue to love balloons because that's what makes me happy.
Huffing on that balloon like galaxy gas. What a way to end this video. So that was Julius slurping up on them balloons. It got a little frisky there for a moment. Fuck. That's all I gotta say about that. Just fuck. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. I had just about as much fun watching this and recording it as y'all did watching. And, well, I think we can all agree that watching a man kind of finger a balloon for maybe like 10 minutes, I don't know how long this video is going to be, was not the most enticing. But again, y'all, thank y'all so much for stopping by. But before y'all head out, don't forget to hit that like button, smash subscribe, and guys, I'll be seeing y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.